Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I gotta say, I'm loving this coffee table. Couple quick words before we jump into the game, and it is skippable because I'm not a monster. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing, and that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you've ever been thrown out of a place, an event, restaurant, etc. Vote for the faker now.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness, but with like a fun party game twist. Need a mosquito, huh? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always jump in the audience for a chance to be killed by me. How fun! What else? Oh, I feel like I'm forgetting key information that would help you stay alive. Oh well, let's just start. Okay now, first question. Cat fight, meow. Who did Nikola Tesla have a famous feud with? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What was the best school lunch? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Are you proofreading that thing? Hit send! Want to know what happens when you don't answer? Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, bad, bad doggy. The votes are in. A tie? What is this? Soccer? There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But keep playing and I promise you can still win. Even death doesn't get you out of Trivia Murder Party. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Alright, next question. Which of the following cookies is produced by Nabisco? Time's right. Who said this? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Pick a chalice already. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. This is my favorite part. Drink! You're ruining everything! Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. Aww, no one drank any poison. That's not fair. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Let's try another one. a Looney Tunes character I'll never understand is the Tasmanian Devil. It's like, where's all that rage coming from? Dude's got issues. What type of animal is a Tasmanian Devil? Time's running out. Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. Let's do a little memory test. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. And done. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If anybody does better than you, you will be much worse off. Because you'll be dead. Was that clear?
Yeah!
Hurry up, memory time is almost over. Was this the order you burned into your brain? How close did you get? You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time. Next question. What animal statues are fixed on top of Berlin's iconic Brandenburger Gate? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. I want to show you something. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It wasn't easy to make this whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Start poking those letters with your fingers. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done.
Yeah!
You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. Darn, darn, darn. I hate letting people live. Let's try another one. I should know this one, but which gas is laughing gas exactly? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Let's go someplace fun. Grease up your spinning arm. It's loser wheel time. Sorry, I guess the instructions were confusing. Spin it. Spin, my lovely, spin. I think we all saw that one coming. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Countries that border China. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. You're way out in front. Smarten up, Ghost. Films released in 3D. Anytime today, kiddo. Can you stay out of the shadows? Instagram filters. Time is... European rivers. Decisions. The ghosts are getting close now. Water Pokemon. Bunch of smart people, huh? Countries that have green in their flag. Anytime today, kiddo. Ghost is gonna get ya. Boy Scout ranks. Hurry up. Professional sports teams from New York State. Time is almost up. This is so exciting! And you're out of here. Human bones. You want to play again? Great! Since it's your blood already, I don't have to hose down the dungeon. Okay now, first question. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just punishing someone for not sharing their Netflix password with me. What year was Netflix founded? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Now I'd like you to make some art. I want to see some masterpieces from you piggies. Long lost lovers. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. It takes just a little effort on your part, but it can really ruin another person's day. And isn't that what it's all about? Pick the drawing that makes you go, bad. Bad dog. Look at what you did. No. The votes are in. The votes are in, and nobody likes you. You put your heart and soul into that drawing, which is why it had to die. Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. Oh, and let's see how the audience is doing. Off to a real good start, audience. Here's another one. If you can't tell, I like to read up on house safety. Which of the following household items contains the most radiation, according to the World Nuclear Organization? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. I want to see people fight. You can attack someone else. You could defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Conflict, conflict, conflict. Less stalling and more falling. I think we all knew it would come to this. Shut down. Ugh, you can't even kill someone right. You'll pay for this. You can see the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. I could, really use the traffic. I should utilize social media better. But I can't. I don't know how. My Twitter account has like 8 followers. Half of them have eggs as avatars. Social media is tough. How do people do it? I've tried Hootsuite. You guys use Hootsuite? God, that doesn't work. Anyway, check out my website. That would be great. Here's how all the scores are looking. How about this? Just Googling some photos of the Trump Tower. Which reminds me, the House of Orange is the name of what country's royal family? Time's running out. Who said? This one? Lame. I've got more questions for you. Angel Falls, the world's tallest and most romantic waterfall, is on what continent? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. Ugh, look at this mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Hurry! As the voices in my head always say, find the blood! Find the blood! Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. You better hope you're dealing with a bunch of dummies. I knew someone would rise to the challenge. I know I started this by pitting you against each other, but wow, your friends are ruthless. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Conifer trees. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions, decisions. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Sedimentary rocks. Here's another one. Diet Coke ingredients. We're gonna catch you. Beware of the darkness. Heavyweight boxing champs. I don't like that at all. Here comes the next question. LaCroix flavor meters. Shades of purple. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. States of Mexico. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Countries on the Arabian Peninsula. Here's another one. U.S. island territories. Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish. Family Feud hosts. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. I beg and plead and beg some more, but he drags me onto the killing floor. Well, there's nowhere out that I can find, and there's a pack of ghosts that's right behind. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in you running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive.
Will I survive? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, I try not dying inside this game show hell.
It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. Trivia murder party, trivia murder party. Trivia murder party, trivia murder party.
Welcome to Quiplash. If you experience any dizziness while playing, you probably won't do very well. I'm sensing a lot of repressed anger in this group, mostly from me. So everybody back off and let's start the game. Here's round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Let's take a look. The first prompt is a super elite underground club at Yale that nobody knows about. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next on the list, explain how babies are made in 3 words. Get to voting. Next in line, the worst thing to see out the window of your plane. Time to vote. And next is, the weirdest setting to find on a microwave would be a pre-programmed button for blank. Okay, vote. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. say the equip button if you can't think of something. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. Our first prompt is the last sign we'll get before the apocalypse. Okay, select your favorite quip. Coming up next, what ruined your hot air balloon ride? Vote now. Next, how does Swiss cheese get all those holes? Vote on your devices. Next up, Dennis the Menace grew up and got the new nickname Dennis the Blank. Ready, set, vote! That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. All right, brace yourselves. Okay, in round 3, you get to award both a gold and a silver medal to your top 2 quips. Have at it. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Here's the silver. And now the gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. Okay, let's see those final scores. Hi, I'm Schmitty, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's do this. I think we've got just enough people to do the wave, but let's not. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Cards on the table. Starting us off, if Michigan is shaped like a hand, Texas should be shaped like a blank. Okay, choose your favorite. And next, something you don't want to hear from the guy driving your romantic horse-drawn carriage. Vote away. Next in the hopper, a good name for a movie starring a crime-fighting jockey and his horse. It's voting time. Moving on, a warning that should come with every IKEA futon. And vote. Round 1's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Round 2 time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Time for the big reveal. First off, a rejected first draft line from The Shining. Here's blank. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next one, a secret image hidden on the $1 bill. Put in your votes. Next on deck, the worst question to be asked at a lifeguard job interview. Get to voting. Okay, next one. A horrifying story for kids. Well, your dad and I met when we were both blank. Ready, set, vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Finish the comic. Everybody's in. Decide who gets a medal. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bring out the silver and gold. Now we transform those medals into points. We're done. Let's see the final scores.
Oh.